The nation's capital could soon be at the center of a showdown between two political heavyweights, President Donald Trump and D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser. President Trump threatening to call a national emergency and federalize policing in D.C. after Mayor Bowser announced that local police would stop assisting ICE. NewsNation's Hannah Brandt is live for us with the details, Hannah, on this brewing battle.
Yeah, Nicole, this is certainly a potential clash that we're paying close attention to. Here's where things stand in the capital city right now. We've still got National Guard troops patrolling Washington, D.C. We're going to turn the camera just a little bit so you can see here at Union Station, you've got some troops over to my right. But when it comes to President Trump's 30-day emergency authority over the city of D.C., that expired last week. Now, Mayor Bowser says when that happens, she expected police to stop cooperating with immigration enforcement efforts, and that's where the drama comes in. Bowser saying that the Metropolitan Police Force will return to what she's referring as pre-emergency status quo.
Immigration enforcement is not what MPD does. And with the end of the emergency, it won't be what MPD does in the future.
Now, President Trump previously actually praised Mayor Bowser and her cooperation with his anti-crime operations here in Washington, D.C., but in an overnight post on his Truth Social, he went after Bowser. He accused her of giving in to pressure from other Democrats by deciding to end that police cooperation with ICE. He writes in that post, "If I allowed this to happen, crime would come roaring back to the people and businesses of Washington, D.C. Don't worry, I am with you and won't allow this to happen," adding, "I'll call a national emergency and federalize if necessary." Now, Mayor Bowser has not publicly commented since the president made this threat overnight, but she is expected to testify this week on Capitol Hill in front of the House Oversight Committee. That's set for Thursday, and we are definitely expecting lawmakers to press her on this issue then.
All right, so Hannah, why didn't Congress extend the president's emergency there in D.C.?
Well, Nicole, when the House Speaker was asked that question, he said he just didn't think it was necessary, saying that the White House didn't ask Congress to act in that way, and saying that the city leaders were cooperating with President Trump's efforts, so it just didn't seem like Congress needed to step in. But meanwhile, House Republicans are considering more than a dozen bills that would really upend the city's criminal justice system. So they're certainly not finished trying to take action on this, Nicole.
All right, Hannah Brandt live for us there in D.C. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.